All new at 6, you may have noticed a well-known memorial on the Sanibel Causeway is missing.
A bicycle painted white in memory of a woman who was killed there in 2011. Wink News reporter Haley Hines explains why the county had to remove it and what this means to the woman's family and the bicycling community.
2.5 years ago, Tracy Kleinpell was riding her bicycle on the Sanibel Causeway when she was hit by a driver and killed. Since then, a white ghost bike decorated with flowers has been chained to this sign, but because of recent complaints, Lee County removed it.
I don't think there's a time that we don't get on a cycle that we don't think about Tracy, especially with a ghost bike out on Sanibel where the accident happened.
It's just to remind drivers as much as anybody else that they've got a high level of responsibility, as well as the cyclists do too.
The ghost bike has been a fixture on the Causeway since Tracy was killed in May 2011. But recently, it vanished, and people noticed. We asked the Lee County Department of Transportation. The director tells us they frequently have to remove roadside memorials because they're a safety hazard, a hindrance to maintenance, or in this case, a subject of citizen complaints.
For our family, it's sad. It's just like one more thing being taken away from us. And, that was a place people kept beautiful for her. And so it's just a shame.
We found the Florida Department of Transportation does offer a program for memorial markers like these to be placed within a state road right-of-way.
I'll tell you, she has some serious friends.
For now, Dan Moser with Bike Walk Lee is taking care of Tracy's memorial bike.
I'm kind of disappointed that it had to be taken down by minimal complaints when you look at how much good it did. But then again, I understand their situation too.
And Tracy's friends and family continue finding ways to keep her legacy alive.
Live life to the fullest every single day and see the good in people.
Dan Moser says just because the bike is no longer here doesn't mean its work is done. He says it will be used at future community events to remind us bicyclists and drivers to always be aware. On the Sanibel Causeway, Haley Hines, Wink News.